Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to day number 3 here, Saturday morning at the Gauteng Invitational 2025 at St. David's, Maritzinanda. It's brought to you by ItsHappening.Africa. We have a game here to start the morning between the KZN Orcas in the black caps and Maputo in the white caps. It looks like the players are lined up and the referees are just about ready to go. We'll see. It is 4 by 6 minute checkers. Stop-start playing time, of course. Referees are signaling, and we're underway with a swim-off. Comfortable swim there from KZN's team. It's glad to see that the Maputo team comes to this tournament year in and year out. It's always great to see the development side of things. The team from Mozambique, of course. KZN, of course, down from the province of Africa. KwaZulu-Natal there, and already a penalty. I think the guilty party was number 9 from Maputo, Yonke Boyani. Great work from number 4 there. I think Matthew Lawton from KZN Orcas earning them the penalty there. Number 9 is taking, number 6, apologies, is taking for the KZN team, which is Mitchell Gourea. Comes up. Fantastic bounce shot goal there, hitting the back side of the post there in the back of the goal. So comfortable penalty, and just like that, KZN do take a 1-goal lead in this game. KZN going with a tight press here at the moment. Ball moving out to the left-hand side, good work. Maputo just looking for something, no hole at the moment. Good front marking from the centre back of KZN. Plays a foul, opens his angle, takes a shot on, and he scores it. Fantastic goal. Fantastic foul and shot outside the 6 meters there from number 6 of Maputo. Just like that, Maputo do respond. So first 2 attacks have led to 2 goals in this game. Great start from both teams here. Good fluid passing there from KZN. An exclusion there, this time on number 10 of Maputo, which is Landal Corderio. So 2 and 2 attacks here for KZN. They had a penalty the first time, man up this time. Let's see if they can capitalize again. Passing between the 2 wingers here. Wingers takes a shot. And 3 attacks, 3 goals. This game's off to an electrifying start here. Coach Rob Ambler for the KZN Orcas doing a full bench change now already in the game. Ball moving out to the left-hand side wing there. Just a foul. Maputo working hard there to try to get into the centre forward space again. We've seen number 6 for Maputo shoot already and score from outside. Does he do it again? He comes up. This time a comfortable save for the goalkeeper there of the KZN. That is Nathan Jacob in the goals. Great save from the Maputo number 1 there. A bit of a counter-attack there from KZN, a comfortable save from the number 13 cap there, which is Jose Muchanga. Shot comes from KZN, hits the post this time, and danger averted for Maputo. Hard to believe there's only 2 minutes gone in this game. That's how fast it's going. There's still 4 minutes, plenty of water polo still to be played. Josh Ruttenberg on the ball at the moment for Maputo. Looking for options there. He plays it back to his goalkeeper. Still 15 seconds on the shot clock. No time to panic for Maputo. Ball moving out to number 9 on the left-hand side there. Centre forward looks set in the hole if you can give it to him. Ball does go into hole there. Just a foul with 7 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Foul happened inside 6 meters, but you can't. Plays it quickly. Unfortunately, the crash was there, but you can see what Maputo are trying to do, work tirelessly in the hole. Counter-attack pass going on to the right-hand side. He's got time and space. Oh, just not going to hand there. So just resetting, waiting for the second wave to come through. It's now man-on-man. Long pass over, just slightly out of hand there at the moment for KZN. Up to point on 6 meters. Great hands and defense. Just a foul there, so it's still KZN ball with the rebound, so new 20. Good defense from Maputo though, showing a lot of hands. Difficult to score from that range when you can't see the goal that well. Oh, great work there from the center forward. Coming nice and high, ball onto hand. Goal scorer there, number 5, Mitchell Slade. Well worked from KZN. Patience as well on the attack. Great start to this game, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a free-flowing game here. 3-1 in favor of KZN at the moment. But some really good follow from both teams on both offense and defense. Unfortunately, they're just a wayward pass from Maputo, but impatient there, waiting for his player to turn and just slightly overcooked that pass. KZN just looking for a player to fetch on the left-hand side there. Got time and space. Moving the ball out to the left-hand side wing. Ball into the center forward there. Exclusion there for Sultan Saiz, number 3 for Maputo. So this is the second man-up opportunity for the KZN. They're doing the same thing, moving it wing to wing. And the winger is given time and space there and allowing time to balk and finishing it home. Goal scorer number 2, Sam Spooner. The rain just coming down a bit harder now. We've been greeted with rain all 3 days so far. It's been a gloomy day, but of course the polo has not stopped. Luckily, we've been very fortunate with no lightning. It's great to see still polo being played at a high level from both the ladies and men's division. And we're seeing it here in this game early in the morning. First game of the day, 7 a.m. is always a tough one. But credit to these teams here, putting on a clinic. Ball out to the wing there. Oh, just the referee calls for a reversal there. I believe it was just holding there. Number 2, Josh Ruttenberg. Slightly wayward pass, but the ball stays in play. So KZN still have possession. Moving it back out. Good movement here from KZN. They do have 2 center forwards. Do move it to the left-hand side there. Great save again. That's a couple great saves from Maputo to start this game in the first tracker, keeping his team alive in it. Jose Machanga with 2 very, very good saves so far in this quarter. A minute 25 to go, nearing the end. Just a foul there. An exclusion there. This is the second one in the game already for Sultan Saiz, and very quick thinking from KZN with a 1-2 to finish it home. Just over 1 minute left in the first chaka. Yeah, the goal score line is for 5-1 with a minute to go. Can Maputo perhaps respond here just to try see out the end of the quarter? By no means are they giving up. They are putting on a very good fight here for this young KZN Orcas team. Slightly wayward pass there, but great work from number 6 from Maputo. He earns the ball back. Quick pass out to the left-hand side there. Oh, and it just goes out of the path of number 10 there, but it's a good steal from Kirk Wilson, the number 10 of the KZN Orcas. Perhaps last attack with 30 seconds left on the clock in this first quarter. He's looking for options. He plays the ball in the center forward. And again, the pass just going wayward there. Referee giving the foul there to KZN. Maybe a bit unfortunate for Maputo there. They thought they had the steal. Just a foul outside there. So What a fantastic block there from Maputo, having many hands in front of the goalkeeper to help him there and with the block. 6 seconds there. Do we see a last effort shot here? It's going out to Josh. He attempts the lob, and it just goes over the crossbar, and that does conclude the end of the first quarter here with the scoreline reading 5-1 in favor of the KZN Orcas. Great start to this game. Let's see what's happening in the second chukka. And we're back underway here with the start of the second half, or the second chukka, apologies. And the swim-off against comfortably won by KZN, so they will have the first attack. Let's see if they can add to their tally at the moment. 5 goals so far. It's been a great game, great display of Polo from both sides. Fluid passing, fluid movement, good centre forward work, and defense must be said from both sides, of course. Ball going in there. And another exclusion this side on number 10. That's his second for the game, I believe. Great save again. And this time it seems like a goalkeeper change for Maputo. This time the number 1 cap on. So Figueroa Majenga, he is in goals this time for this quarter. We first saw Maputo's number 13 cap in goals, and now we have the number 1 cap. So they are changing the goalkeepers up. KZN still have possession with less than 10 seconds to go. Pass just not going to hand there. Still man up. Not in time is that shot. Of course, it did go into the goals, but the 30-second shot clock had run out, so Maputo going the other way. Oh, fantastic work there. Oh, and a reversal. Thought it was fantastic work from number 6 there, but calls on the reversal. Just a foul there. Good defense there, getting the goal side again, now pressing him. Turn. Referee giving the foul there, so still in possession of KZN. They're getting these 50-50 calls at the moment with 11 seconds on the clock. Back shot, comfortable save in the end, just at the right at the goalkeeper. Ball moving out to the right-hand side. Another reversal there against Maputo. Unfortunately, they just got to try and hold the possession here and get a shot off. They haven't been able to test the goalkeeper in a while here. Foul outside, inside the 6, passing going out to number 4 there. Holding the ball, hitting the crossbar. Of course, with the new rules, there is the advantage there. He couldn't put the ball in the back of the net, but it is a 5-meter penalty. I think that's the second one that he's earned today, the number 4 cap for KZN Orcas. Matthew Lawton, great work there from that player. Oh, keeper got a hand to it there, but it's still crept in under the arm. Bottom corner, goal scorer number 8 cap, James Pole. Maputo just need to try and slow things down here. They've had a couple of reversals go their way, not having a full 30 possession on attack. You know, it can be quite tiring going back and forth like that. So they just need to slow things down, use their 30 and set it up in structure and patience. 8 meters at the moment. Looking for Josh on the right-hand side is looking for the drive. Pass going in there to Josh. Josh finds the ball. Unfortunately, it just goes away from him. Putting in a lot of effort there in the center forward position, trying to make himself a menace at the moment. Counter attack on the right-hand side. Ball goes to number 7. Great pass from number 9 there, Adrian Truter, to his teammate Jamie Nikolai. And that is the second goal of this chucker, and KZN do take a 7-1 lead. Just over 2 minutes to go in the first half. Great pass there into the center forward position. Just a foul there on Josh Rattenberg. He's looking for options. Still plenty of time. 15 seconds. He's playing there. Back to Josh on the outside. But it's just a bit of a wayward pass. Given the foul. Unfortunately, pass just not going to hand there. And it's a comfortable takeaway from KZN. Could they counter up the pool here? It's a 3-on-2 situation. Number 2 showing his speed. Passing it outside there to number 5. Great bounce shot, taking his time and placing it with a bounce shot. Mitchell Slade on the score sheet. KZN have just been a little bit more clinical to the last couple of minutes here. 2 goals and 2 quick attacks from them. You know, both their coaches will be happy with that work. Maputo still putting in a fight there, just not unfortunately being able to get a shot off at the moment still. They would like to try and test this goalkeeper, Nathan Jacob, a bit more. Good steal there from Mitchell Slade, the goal scorer who just scored. He's on the counter attack. It's a 2-on-1 situation. Keeper coming very far off his line. And he slots it under the arm. Great work from Nathan Jacob with the steal, the drive, and the goal there. So that's 2-2 for him at the moment in the last minute or so. With just over a minute to go, ladies and gentlemen, it is a 9-1 in favor of the KZN Orcas team. It's been really, really good polo so far from both sides. KZN have just turned it up a slight notch in the last minute or so with a couple quick counter-attack goals. But of course, Maputo surely are going to keep fighting until the end of the whistle. Ball moving out to the right-hand side there. Drive coming in there from number 6. Good ball movement. Pass just not going to hand there, but still 15 seconds on the shot clock. Sneaky shot there coming from Maputo's number 7 right on the wide angle of the winger. Still testing Nathan Jacobs with a comfortable save. So it is a new 20 here for Maputo. Ricardo dos Santos is the shooter in that ascension. Pass just being a bit short there, and there was a good crash from KZN to steal the ball. 30 seconds to go. Could this be the last attack? Or KZN just trying here? It's a 3-on-2. Ball moving on to number 7. And it is a penalty given away from Maputo there. I believe that's number 9, Yonke Boyana. I believe he's also maybe on 2 majors for this game. So 1 more and he will be done for. He won't be able to take part in any further. So he needs to be careful. Adrian Truto, the shooter. Oh, the keeper got a hand to it again. Unfortunately, just not enough to save it. And Adrian Truter sees himself on the scoreboard yet again in this game. 19 seconds to go. Can Maputo hold on and potentially get a 1 goal back to end the half? Good quick movement. Lob. Oh, it's the crossbar. That was great movement there from Maputo, and just unfortunately not to capitalize on that. Lob attempt over Nathan Jacobs' head, and it just hit the frame of the work. And that will see us out for the end of the first half with 10 goals to 1 in favor of the KZN Orcas. We'll see you shortly for the second half. And we're about to get the third chaka underway here. Referees have just blown their whistle. Off to a swim off we go. As I mentioned, it's been a great first half of Polo here. Both teams, there was a period where it was a bit messy, but of course, KZN Orcas have turned it around with an impressive end to the second half there, or the second chaka, should I say. Maputo never giving up here, and they're still putting on a really, really good fight here. They just need to test the goalkeeper a little bit more. Foul outside there. Oh, this is good ball movement from KZN. Moving out to the left side there. Oh, just a wayward pass there for the final touch. You can see what they were trying to do. Moving the pass really, really well there until that final one. Pass going out to the right-hand side. It's Landal Corderio. Shot coming from the outside there. Trying to catch the keeper napping. We do have a goalkeeper change for KZN. Number 13 is in goals, Elliot Springate. So it looks like maybe Nathan Jacobs' time is done with the first half, and Elliot will get the second half. And a comfortable finish there, taking his time there with one block finishing from number 8, James Pole. KZN just changing their defense up a little bit here with a drop defense. Long range effort coming out, and that's the first save of the day for Elliot Springer. Comfortable save in the end. Counter attack through the middle there. Number 2. Comfortable lob in the end there. I think you can see the keeper just thought maybe the ball was in reach for him to come and steal it. And it was a pinpoint pass from Elliot, the goalkeeper, and it's a comfortable goal for Sam Spooner. So a bit of change of tactics here from the KZN Orcas, changing their defenses, getting on the counter attack there. Good start to them for this second half with 2 goals already. Top 3 drop here from the KZN, working nicely. Time and space for number 6, and a comfortable save again, straight at Elliott this time. Looked like it may have hit him in the face there. It's a tough one to take early in the morning in this cold, of course. Mitchell Slade there, waiting for his teammates just to cover there. Both, there seems to be a cover from both KZN, so great work from number 6 there. Mitchell Gourea weighing up his options, looking for the pass. 1 book, 2 book, and slots it in the bottom left-hand corner. Very clinical start from KZN to start the second half here. We still have over 3 minutes to go, so plenty of Polo still to play for. Can Maputo just at least get themselves another goal in this game? Here, Josh Rattenberg here on the right-hand side. Yonke Bayana is back in the pool. Remember, he, I think, is on 2 majors. You can see what they're doing, the fetchers passing between each other, trying to go first-time shot, just going over the crossbar. Another counter-attack here coming for KZN. But it looks like James Paul has decided to just slow things down. He plays the pass into hole there for number 6. And another goal scored by Mitchell Gourea. That is 2 for 2 in him in the last minute. Good patience shown from number 8 as well, James, must be said there, to set him up in the centre forward position. Josh on the right-hand side, just looking at his options, being patient on the balls. What you like to see, ball moving out to the left-hand side. There is time and space here for Ricardo da Costa. To Santos, sorry. Foul outside 6. He can take first-time shot if he decides to. He comes nice and big, and he slots it home. That is his second goal of the game, and it's a carbon copy of how he scored in the first half. Literally just outside 6 meters, foul, first time shot and off post and in. The keeper's not saving that one.
It's just relentless. This is like a day for work.
Of course, in case you've missed it, Maputo has shown a little bit of intention. 2 quick goals from them, a couple good defenses. There was a block, another save. This is a lot better from Maputo's side of things. They're making it difficult for the KZN Orcas in the last couple of minutes to score a goal. And on the other side, Maputo have found themselves 2 goals up. Of course, they're up now 3 goals. KZN to 14. Good showing from both sides. Yeah, with 40 seconds left on the clock in the third chaka. As I mentioned earlier, Maputo definitely not going down without a fight, and it's good to see making it difficult with each goals that KZN have to earn themselves. Time and space. Could he take a shot from the outside? Paul going on. Fantastic goal from Maputo. What a pass on the hand to number 8 of Maputo with the bounce shot. Close corner finish. Maputo have definitely turned it on in the last couple of minutes. And that is Ivan Lunats, the goal scorer, the number 8 cap for Maputo. Fantastic work there. Great pass, must be said, on the hand. First time shot, no stopping that from the goalkeeper's point of view. 30 seconds to go. Do KZN use the last 30 here? Just set it up. Be patient on the build-up. Let's have a look. You got number 10, Kirk Wilson, currently on the ball, looking for options. Number 8 is the guilty party there. It just looks like he was impeding one of the players. So Ivan, the person who just scored the goal. And of course, great work there from Adrian Truter. Coming up nice and big, balking once, balking twice, waiting for the goalkeeper to lose his legs, and then slots it over him. KZN take a lead now. It's 15 goals to 4 with 11 seconds remaining in the third chaka. Still 1 more chaka to go. So plenty of Polo still to be watching in this game. Yeah, bright and early on a Saturday morning. 3 seconds to go. Josh, he comes up for the long range lob. A comfortable save in the end there for Elliot Springate. Elliot takes a shot. And Elliot scores. That is a fantastic goal from the goalkeeper. Off post and in even. I think the Maputo goalkeeper there, unfortunately, was just caught napping. Slightly thought maybe the time had run out. Elliot didn't. He took that final shot, and it was a perler. And what a way to end the end of the third chaka. KZN up 16 goals to 4 over Maputo. We'll see you shortly for the final chaka. Just about to get the fourth and final chaka of game number 1 here on day 3 of the Gauteng Invitational. Of course, we have been greeted with weather, as I mentioned earlier. It's just constant rain and drizzle. But of course, very fortunate we don't have lightning, so we'll be able to play these games. So we're about to start, as I mentioned. KZN up 16 goals to 4 over Maputo. Both teams putting on a really good display. KZN there at the end, fighting hard for their goals. Maputo with a very 3 minutes there where they put 3 goals away. Great work from them as well. And let's see, they're putting a lot of fight into this game. 6 minutes left in this game to go. Quick thinking there from KZN, finds himself goal side of the goal there, number 9. And that is another goal for Adrian Truter. Great work from him. Very, very fast start from the KZN. Straight off the blocks, winning the swim off. Couple quick passes. Goal side was Adrian Truter. One-on-one with the goalkeeper, and he slots it home. Ball going out to number 4 there. He's got time and space on his hands. Back to number 6. This is good patient build-up from Maputo. Can they capitalize? Another foul inside, or outside 6. Looking for the cross pass into Ricardo dos Santos. You can see what Maputo was trying to do there. Just unfortunate with the pass there. Ricardo swimming across. Quick pass into the center forward. Bit of a mix-up from KZN there. Both players going for the ball. Ends up in the hands there of Adrian Truter. Oh, great work there. Cover defense. Still in KZN possession. Block. A bit frantic stuff there from both sides. You know, Maputo there with the last ditch block there to stop KZN from scoring. Foul outside 6. We've seen this before twice in the game already. He goes for the reverse windmill shot off the foul. And it was a comfortable block in the end. But you can see he's trying to be a bit creative there. You don't see that often. Looks like it's a 3-on-4, or 4-on-3, should I say. Nah, great pass there. Kirk Wilson being super patient. And a flick pass to Adrian Truter. It seems like he can't stop himself from scoring in this game. Just over 4 minutes to go. Seems to be just a slight confusion here and a delay in the restart. I think both teams trying to sort out who's in the pool, who's out the pool there. So apologies for that slight delay, but we're back underway. Maputo on attack. Oh, good work there from Ricardo. Driving into the second center forward position. He does get himself a foul. Oh, unfortunately there. Referee has spotted an infringement there. I think it was on the foul and shot there. Just calling that the player did not allow the shooter enough space there and impeding his. So it is an exclusion and in favor of Maputo. It's their first one of the game. So can we see shot coming? Oh, quick movement there. Looked like they went into a 3-3 formation and he quick passing on the hand. Tried to go for the cross corner shot and it just bounced and skipped past the post. So danger averted there for KZN. Now can they capitalize? Referee spots another infringement from KZN. This time a reversal. I think the centre forward just trying to be ducking under there, it seems. Could there be a counter-attack on from Maputo? Ball moving out to the left-hand side very quickly. Trying to go for the lob. And again, just quick thinking there from Maputo. Very fortunate. I mean, the shot came from number 6 of Maputo there. And it was a lob shot that missed the holes completely. But never went out of play. And quick reactions from number 10 there. Lando Cordero. Earning himself the penalty because it was a foul from the goalkeeper. And it looks like Yonke Bayane, number 9, is taking this penalty. Great quick finish there. As soon as the whistle went, had no hesitation as you should do on a 5-meter and slots it in the corner. That was a classic case there in water polo. Never give up on the play. If you see the ball, you know, you can always get it there. That's what Maputo did. Ball going into the center forward again. You got number 5. Great turn there and finish. Mitchell Slade doing a fantastic job there in the center forward position. Coming up nice and big. Doing the full turn and slotting over the goalkeeper's head. The scoreline with 3 minutes to go is 19 goals in favor of KZN over Maputo's 5. I think both teams will be relatively pleased. Of course, KZN working through their motions, practicing various variations. Ball goes to Josh in center forward, and he does extremely well to get the ball coming up, and it is a 5-meter. You can see the KZN defender there was trying to go front mark. It just couldn't get the full. It landed in the path of Josh, and when he picked it up, it's always advantage to the attacking team, and he earns himself a penalty. It looks like he'll be taking the penalty himself. Oh, unfortunately, it's still in the possession, but he just couldn't get the pass off there. Unlucky, just a little bit panicked there at the end. Great save from Elliot Springate onto the crossbar. The rebound ended up going to Maputo, but they just couldn't capitalize on it there. Missed opportunity for Maputo. Great steal there from number 6. Showed some great strength of legs there, coming no hands, just waiting for the pass and a quick tap away. Trying to come up for the shot. Rebound does end up in Maputo's hands. Oh, but unfortunately, number 3 there, Selton says, just couldn't get the pass away to his teammate. And it was a great intercept, or a comfortable intercept, should I say, from KZN. Going out the pool, you got Mitchell Garea. We've seen him score a couple goals today. Just slowing it down. Sees nothing else is on and decides to slot the ball into the back of the net, just under the goalkeeper's arm there. Less than 2 minutes to go. Ball moving out to the left-hand side there. Just a foul. Number 10's found himself in some space. If they can give it to him. Comes up for the shots. Referee's claiming that it just had nicked the goalkeeper's hands. Therefore, still in possession of Maputo. Going out to number 10, Lundell. He's got time and space. Does he take a shot? Tries to go for the drive. He creates some space. Referee giving the ball under in favor of Maputo. So KZN was guilty of putting it under. Quick pass there from Landau and a quick goal there. I think it is Ricardo dos Santos gets himself on the score sheet for Maputo. 1 minute 30 seconds to go. KZN up 20 goals to 6. Let's see what KZN can do here. Like I said, going through the motions on both defense and attack. Looks like they're trying to play a down, drop, drive through the middle. A little lob, and it's just overcooked slightly into the path of the crossbar. And Maputo do come away with it just with 1 minute 10 seconds to go. Landau got the ball. He decides to carry it up the pool. 20 seconds left in their attack. So plenty of time to set up attack. Josh sitting in the center forward position. Ball moving on to Ricardo dos Santos. Back to Landau. You can see what he's trying to do. Trying to draw the defender and play a quick pass in the center forward position. But it was well read on the crash there and intercepted. 42 seconds to go. Pass moving out to Mitchell. Mitchell there with a turn. finding himself in some space, just going slightly into his teammate there, and he hits the post comfortably in the hands of the goalkeeper. Number 13, there's back in goals, Jose Machanga. Counter-attack on here, we got 16 seconds. Trying to be a little too fancy there with the flick shots. And KZN end up. 7 seconds remain. Do we see a long-range effort? We have already seen Elliot Springate shoot. Putting pressure on him there. Adrian Truta, he'll probably have the final say with one. He slots it home to end the game. And just like that, that concludes the game with a final scoreline of 21 goals to 6 in favor of the KZN Orcas over the Maputo side from Mozambique. Great first game here on Saturday, and it's brought to you from It's Happening Africa at the Gauteng Invitational 2025. Thank you for watching.